Okay, so I figured I'd make a fun video showing everyone that collects MetaZoo the PSA website and the population report. So you can see how many PSA 10s there are, how many cards are graded. So let's get right to the jump. Let's go to Cryptid Nation, Kickstarter, first edition, second edition. The most nostalgic set in MetaZoo. So we're just gonna skip right to Mothman. That's what everyone wants to see. So let's check it out. So they have the reverse hollows first. We're gonna go to the main hollows first because everyone wants the hollow Mothman. Okay, so Mothman, just follow the cursor and you'll see what I'm talking about. Mothman Hollow first edition. There are 815 graded, 587 got a 10. That's pretty good print quality. I know there's some videos out there that says MetaZoo doesn't have good card quality, but numbers don't lie. Kickstarter 156, 85 or PSA 10. I didn't know that. There's 85 PSA 10 Kickstarter Mothman, and 54 for second edition. So let's just zoom in a bit here. Boom. So I mean, that's a lot of PSA 10s. Even for the 9s, I mean, when you send him one of these cards, I mean, obviously you look at it first, but usually you're getting a 9 or a 10, and more often than not, a 10. So that's Cryptid Nation. Let's go to the top. So you can see up here, there's 4,458 cards graded from Cryptid Nation so far. I'm sure there's a lot more PSA waiting to get graded and getting sent in. So you can see right here, let's just zoom right in. Oop. So out of the 4,453 cards of Cryptid Nation sent to PSA, 2,775 are a PSA 10. That's over half. So I would say that's pretty good card quality, but hey, let's go check out Nightfall now. And because everybody wants to see Wendigo and Mothman. So substantially less cards are graded by Nightfall. Obviously Cryptid Nation's always going to be number one. But let's get right down to Wendigo. Actually, Mothman and Wendigo. So Mothman first edition, where's the hollow? Right here. And when you're looking at stuff like this, remember Mothman first edition, that's the non-hollow. But hollow, 247 got a 10 out of less than 400 graded. I mean, that's over 50%. That's insane. Let's check out Wendigo. I mean, wow, here, we're gonna get my calculator out for this one. That is bananas. So, 193 divided by 232. 83% of the full hollow Wendigos are getting PSA 10. And the rest got PSA 9. None graded less than a 9. So that's crazy. Obviously people aren't sending in ones that obviously have a lot of whitening or off-centered or print lines. But I'm assuming most collectors look at the card first. And it's paying off. I mean, there's no Wendigo that graded less than a PSA 9. That's insane. And even with the Mothman, the rest were 9s, and there was only 9 PSA 8s. So, very impressive. If there's any other categories you want to see, or me focus on a little bit more, let me know, but we're just going to go check out Wilderness quick. And this speaks to the print quality. Watch these numbers. Okay, so for Wilderness, there's 500 cards graded so far. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Out of 500 total graded, 327 are PSA 10. Almost every Bigfoot's been a PSA 10. Let's see what else is big here. Cumberland Dragon, 27 out of 33. I mean, this is like Dragon Ball Super quality. Dragon Ball Super, almost every card gets a 10. It's almost impossible not to get a 10. But Misha Pishu, 12 out of 14. I mean, that's insane. But where's the big hitters? Where's Awful? Dragon Wakanto Falls. Oh, that one's got a little bit lower. Wow, 49 out of 80. Interesting. But still, the rest were 9s and only one was an 8. So, and that's probably why raw card values are going down so quick. And yeah, awful, 36 out of 47. And let's get to the big boy. Oh, who's that? Oh, Iowa Dragon. Does anyone care about Iowa Dragon still? It's cool, but if it was part of the awful 7, then I think it would have more value. But let's go down to Prism Aura. Oh, Snipe. Don't forget about Snipe. 20 PSA 10s out of 29 graded. But look at that, no PSA 8s. It's either PSA 9 or PSA 10 for most of these cards. And let's go all the way down to Prism Aura. There's 22 Prism Aura PSA 10s right now. And there's 55 graded. It's a full holo card, like, full holo. It's the holos all over the card. So it's not a surprise that that'd be a little harder to grade. But still, the rest are 9s, and just 3 other ones were less than PSA 9. So, and let's see at the top. Let's see how many were below PSA 9. So here's all the PSA 9s for Wilderness, 10s, and the total. So 16 cards only out of 500 cards were less than a PSA 9. Anyone complaining if the MetaZoo cards are good quality or not? I mean, look at the numbers. Let's go to Magicast. Gotta love Magicast. MetaZoo. So let's check this out. Even here, Mothman, the full holo, the big card of the set. 31 of them were PSA 10 out of 50 graded, and the rest were 9s, and nothing below. So what more can I say? Even look at the top here. 96 total cards graded. 51 were PSA 10, 41 were 9s, and only 4 cards out of 96, that's about 4%, got less than a PSA 9. So, crazy. What else we got here? April Fools, there's 10 of them out of 13. I mean, obviously the Mothman Hollow's the big one, right up here. This one's interesting. Mothman is 3 out of 14, which is interesting. We'll see where that goes in the future. I'm sure a lot are being sent in right now. Well, if there's any other category you want me to go in depth with, like a little further and explore it and whatever, get the stats out, comment below. Here's my favorite category, of course. The Cryptid Nation Series 0, right up here, Creator Caster. The Mike Waddell card and Steve Aoki. I just can't get over it. It's so undervalued, these cards. I mean, it doesn't even say Mike Waddell, it says Michael Waddell. So, there's no other card that says this on it. That's the creator of the game. I mean, that's crazy. And it's numbered out of 299. So there's only 299 of each of these. Anytime a promo comes out and there's 1,000 of them, everyone loses their bananas. They're like, oh, there's only 1,000. Gotta get it. There's only 299 of these each, and they're just sitting on eBay. Just smiling, being like, hey, who wants it? But anyways, 2 is a PSA 10 from Mike Waddell, and 4 for Steve Aoki. I have one Steve Aoki, and I have both Mike Waddells. So, that's my Grail card. Actually, in the comments below, what is your Grail card? I know everyone wants Kickstarter, Mothman, and all that, but besides the obvious big cards that obviously anyone in their right mind would want, what is your Grail card personally? Because of the artwork or because of whatever reason? Comment that below. Mine is this Mike Waddell creator card because it reminds me of Stan Lee from 1990 Marvel. So, when he had his own card. Anyways, comment below, let me know what you think. Do what you gotta do, and go MetaZoo. The old school, the original from 1990. These are where it's at. I mean, how nice are these? Boom. There we go, look at that. If MetaZoo ever has cards like that, that would be crazy, because this is nostalgia for me. Never mind Pokemon. This is where it began in my collecting career, so. And then this is Mike Waddell right here. Stan Lee, Mr. Marvel. I wonder if Mike Waddell will have a card like this someday where he has just a little bit of different artwork with his face.